Muscle Car Corner here with another one of my favorites. Love me a 67 GOAT, 66, 67. I just love these cars. This one is really sweet. It is a 400 car, first year of that. Looks like this car as a convertible, it's going to go in between 130 and 140. It's a highly optioned car. It's got a 4-speed. It's got every option you can pretty much get on this car. It's crazy. Whoever had this thing really ordered up the option sheet on it, just started checking boxes. They must have had plenty of money to spend when they bought it, because this was an expensive car in the day. Man, this car has got power windows on it. Oh my gosh. This thing is crazy. Let's take a look at the interior on this beautiful dash. That's one of my previous videos with Ed at Raby Racing. You saw this GTO emblem, and we were doing about 130 down the highway in one not long ago. Take a look at that drive video with Ed. This car's really pristine. I mean, pristine. Look at that. It's got the front and rear for the speakers. It's got the AM/FM optional. It's got about every option you can get. I think that's super cool. This car is amazing. And the detail work on this. Those factory door edge guards. Back in the day, they were the type that screwed on from GM. There's a lot of detail on this car. Some things aren't 100%, but it's about as close as you can get. Love those buckets. Me and a buddy of mine, Tom, back in the 70s, we had one of these, but it was a plain Jane or a Tempest. We made it into a GTO. We had a 326 with 421 heads, a 4-speed. I helped him with that car, and we got it going, and it was black with red interior, Kragers on it. Man, we had so much fun with that car. We were riding around doing what you did back in the 70s, smoking tires and cranking up the 8-track and just enjoying it. Never forget those days. Those were good days. But it's always made me a fan of these GTOs. They're a big car, but man, they're a great driving car, and they just look good. It's something that I'd like to have one in the stables. I've never owned 66 or 7, so one of these is pretty high on my list of cars I do want in the future. DeLorean was a man. It's a shame that wasn't functional back in the day. But let's take a look up under the hood and see if I get this hood open. Damn, that's a big old hood. Wow, somebody really did this car to the nines. Everything's correct. Finish under the hood, that flat finish, everything's been plated properly, proper colors. Factory compressor back on, frigid air, factory air cleaner. Everything is just done right. I don't know about them, if that's a correct plating on them hood hinges or not. I thought they were a lighter cast color, but I may be incorrect on that. As far as they know with the restoration, I doubt if it's wrong, but that's what it's all about right there, that Pontiac. These things will rock and roll, as you can see on one of my other videos. 67 GTO, man.